Good morning. Good afternoon. It's afternoon. How are we today? I have a quick question. How does customer first work? The disposable control and cash size of facial. Of course, I don't see. Or the notes where customer first was issued. So, all right, y'all, give me 1 second as we wait for everyone to gather. It's been 2, 1. Woodward. Okay, so hold on. That one's open. Line 3 is open. We got gramophone and canisters. And line 4 is small silver gramophone and canisters. Okay, wait. Okay, bear with me. Signs of infection. Okay. Why are we doing a customer first? Transfer RX. Let's see. Unable to verify with patient about disposable order, refusing to insert because. To you and Chloe and Hallie. Time to just concert. Oh! Oh no, hold on. I need to get, I can't wait to get my hair done this weekend. Yo. The lace of it all. The upheaval of my hairline. I just want to be back in my house with my hair done, minding my business. That's all I want. Hopefully. Finish up when I read it. Let's get to 1 second against myself on this one. So, Guardian Courier. I attached the paperwork online and emailed as well. Unable to verify page. Try again. Nope. I would play music here. Hey, Monk Chip. I would play music, but I don't want to get demonetized. Here, so ridiculous right now. Okay. Let me put on my ticker to video and give your input. Okay. All right, Mr. Yudi, what video you want me to watch? What you want me to look at? I think we're going to use stuff today. One elf has a pump. Am I on Facebook? Yes. Yes. I have a whole Abby Reviews page on Facebook. Maybe I need to. The heater's all the way at 85. I think that's as high as it goes. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to scoot it closer and point it directly at me. My feet are freezing. Jesus. Well, I'm excited about 2021 and what's going to happen in the next year. Sure, you gotta get that paper. Okay. Not Mr. Yudi giving me the fever. Talk about he subscribed there too, sister. Okay, well, Mr. Yudi, I'm sorry. Oh, that's freezing cold. I hate cold stuff on my face. Unless I'm experiencing extreme temperatures, I do not want anything. I hate being cold, so I don't like cold things. Oh, my chips! Oh, thank you so much. Not to help every return home fun. Well, that just need the people to, not the thing to pass inspection. And I'll have an update around 3, so I'll do a post or something. And be like, shit, the queen has returned home, yay! This living with your parents stuff be blocking your blessings in regards to your love life. I would like to say shout out to my Washington whatevers for winning and beating the Steelers, who are undefeated. I'm sure somewhere the Miami Dolphins are toasting with do they still do that? Do they still do that? I gotta figure out what to do when somebody gives me a super chat, because I don't know how to act. Yeah. Not as always phone sex. Not as always phone sex, God. That's cute for that's. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to put too much on because I don't want it to be like a super duper. Why is my image always better here? I don't know, love. I don't know. Probably because I'm in a room and there's nothing in this room but me, a big glass sliding door right here, a big window right here, and a big window back there. So in my bedroom, in my bedroom at home, I have one window that's normally like right behind my computer. I barely turn the lights on in my bedroom. Like I have makeup lights on my vanity that sometimes I'll turn on, and then I'll dim those. And then I never turn on the overhead light in my bedroom. So, it's always dark. I'm always in the dark. But hopefully, when I move, my new bedroom and stuff will be well lit. Okay. So that's lip gloss. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do for click that link. Okay. You want me to click it now, Mr. Udy? Hold on, hold on. Let me move the remote for the heater. Hold on, my niece mentioned me. What? That's because my niecey poo. That's my niece. I love her. Hold on, let me go to my pages. Let me go to my page and see. Because I gotta go into the comments over there and to click the link so I can see. Hold on. Let me see what this lady is saying. You don't even know what her question is, jackass, and wait for her to question it. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop watching this. I'm gonna have to Mr. UD, Mr. UD, Mr. U, I'm 2 minutes and 30 seconds in. Hey, Miss Honey. Okay, hold on. I don't, I don't know how to do this with one screen. Hold on. Let me take all of my work stuff down so you can't see any of that. And maybe I can share my screen so we can watch this together. Hey, Kurt Vixen, did you get your did you get your stuff? Hold on. I didn't even look at the app. I know it says it's in transit. It's on its way. Okay. Can we yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can't get the audio. Uh I want to share this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me figure it. This is what I want. This is what I want to share. Okay, y'all can see that. Okay, hold on. Let's run it back. Okay, y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. No sound? Okay, hold on. Me. Okay, I had to click share audio as well. Okay, all right, hold on. Let's try that one more time. Let's back it up to the beginning. Okay. He has a level of condescension in the way he's speaking to her that already puts my back up, and I'm trying not to give too much attitude. That's because they don't know who you are as a person. Let me shut up. Wait, y'all can't hear it? Wait. Hold on. No sound. Still no sound? Okay, hold on. All right. Let me try it one more time. Can you hear it now? Can y'all hear it now? If not, I'll play it through my phone and we won't even. You can't hear it? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it through my phone. Hold on. So so y'all have the visual, what the man looks like and what the young lady looks like. So we're just gonna listen to the audio. Hold on. Oh, the little baby already. Listen, that's my issue. I'm trying not to read this man for his whole life. Um, where's the live at? I am. They move everything around, Jesus. Just need to get to the. I just need to get it. I'm trying to pause me so I can get to.
I honestly want a six-figure guy. Is what I'm realizing.
Okay, and ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen.
Put it up here so we can.
Ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's that, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby
that
mamas.
Probably is why.
I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
They don't want.
Did you hear what I said?
He said they don't want those. Okay.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
All right, so let's.
Go ahead.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls.
I am always the best option.
Are necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
Some younger women,
so can you see me?
He's speaking in absolutes, and I do not understand why.
So do you feel like a woman like me?
What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up 5, but when I put myself together 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
So I guess if you fat, you
your dress size.
Just crawl in a hole and die.
So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men. That's not an absolute. That's not true.
So
stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old, and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women.
Wow.
Off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
And that's
my body is not average, so.
But ma'am, please don't make me say it.
Say what?
You about to say something real rude. I can feel it too.
I really just wanted some advice. I love you.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am.
That's not advice.
Average looking your best.
Oh, you're putting her down.
I'm taking it in,
but
okay, but you're not accepting the fact that average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like, in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, man. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone. Straight up. Because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities. That's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older and you got a kid. And you're average. And your reality of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 6 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No. Most people get average people, especially average people. And you're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You had a pet grooming business.
So now you're putting down what she does.
You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years. Okay. But if I'm looking at you, if I looked at you and I took all that off of you, all the eyelashes and all the hair, what do you look like under there?
I mean, I look the same.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I'm sorry?
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
So, what is your advice for that?
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening. This is why I always recommend you need therapy. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being. Don't tell me I'm being mean.
But you are.
I'm about to.
You're being rude and condescending.
I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you cannot handle the goddamn truth. You called my show on a day that you ain't even supposed to be here, and I honored the call and sat here and tried to help you, and I'm telling me I'm being mean. Get the fuck out of my phone. I'm tired of y'all doing this shit.
It's over. Like, I have never. His name is, I don't know what his name is. I only. Okay. Hold on. I need to, before this dries. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna discuss this. I'm so angry. Mr. Udi, I'm so angry right now. Like, first of all, so you mean to tell me that because he doesn't necessarily find her attractive, that she should just give up and only date average looking men? She shouldn't want to reach for more or a better grade of man because he thinks she's average looking. Is that what he's saying? Let me be very clear, because I'm a bad bitch. Mega Bernal. This confidence is on 15 million at all times.
They move everything around, Jesus.
Hold on. I'm trying to press that. Are you want to press pause? You want to let me press pause?
Let me be very clear, because I'm a bad bitch.
I'm just trying to get to. Hold on, Miss Edith. Hold on. Clearly. I just want that. Okay, well, never mind that. Check your Facebook again, listen to another. But this time, what a dude was calling? Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I got it.
Big dick? Huh? You have a big dick? I mean, it's above average. I ain't no Ron Jeremy. No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I just said it was above average. I don't know what that is, really. Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit.
But she's a CEO. She owns her own business, Ready Rock.
I know I got
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know? I mean,
he was talking about average in terms of her actual looks, not what she brings to the table. So why can't she say, I am a CEO? I'm not asking for anything that I cannot provide.
Making less than $1,000 a month at 20 years old. And women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
He said they don't even get a big dick. Wait, this was 47.
Big dick? Huh? You have a big dick? I mean, it's above average. I ain't know Brian Jeremy. No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I said it was above average. I don't know what that is, really. Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit. Every dude know whether or not he got a big dick. I know I got a big dick.
I do not know this man.
I mean, you don't have a big dick.
Sir, do you have a big dick?
You don't have a big wallet. You a fat dude.
Oh, don't be my
fitness. You got a lot of nerve thinking you should get choosing singles at 5'10" and 300 pounds, making less than $1,000 a month at 20 years old. And women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
So, Mr. Yu, what points do you think that he nails? You tell me what points you think he nailed in his conversation with that young lady. I'm still thrown by. He said, "Mr. Do you have a big deal?" Wait a minute, sir. There is a way to word certain things. If you are saying she doesn't have the self-confidence, but she has to have a level of self-confidence to be the CEO of her own company. You know, to thank you, Ready Rock. That's all I'm saying. And then he tried to denigrate the fact that she's a CEO. She owns her own pet grooming company. She's the CEO of her own company. How? Because I don't understand, because you don't respect what it is that she does, so it doesn't count. Hey, Mr. L. Hey, Tamara. He sounds like a professional gaslighter, like he needs to demean to make himself bigger and better. Right, because he did the same thing to the man, though. He said, do you have a schlong or do you have the schmeat? And I don't know. I don't know. Like, the way you deliver the message. Something my mama has always taught me this. It's not what you say, it's how you say some things. And the manner in which he talks down to demean this young woman, what little baby said. That is exactly what that man said to her. That is exactly what was said. Like, how you gonna tell this woman that you average looking and he not gonna want no average looking woman? Every man is not the same. Men, just like every woman is not the same, every man is not the same. Their wants, their dreams, their aspirations, what they are attracted to is different depending on the person. And for you, sir, not yet, baby. She wants just to mess around and kick her to the curb. That's sad. Is that what he said? That a man who looks for an average woman is just to mess around. He's not trying to be serious, just to play with her and kick her to the curb. Well, that's just disrespectful, rude, and untrue. There are plenty of fine ass men that are with some plain looking women, and y'all know y'all be like, how the hell did that happen? Little baby, little baby. This right here. This right here. Oh, my chip. Mr. Fulala, darling. And we finally got the sound too. I had to play it on my phone. But that man, oh my gosh. Like, I don't understand. You can give the same type of advice without being cruel. Like, if that is truly your goal is to help people, chill. I'm going back into dusty walls, dusty roads, dusty peaks. Listen to non-average looking. You want to play over regardless of their look. Listen. If she want a six-figure man, fine, but he asked her what's the problem with the average man. All these attractive 20-somethings, he bragging about your child. I too would like to see it. Let's start here. It's dusty pinky rose color. I too would like to see it. Oh, but I don't know. Listen, if he treated his YT channel is Kevin Samuels. Okay, hold on. So this is what he does all day is be mean to people? He has 196,000 followers. I'm done. Maybe I should start bringing people on just to yell at them and be mean. Since clearly that is the way that pays. Like, I am no guru of anything. But Jesus Christ on the cross. Like, I would hate to hear how he feels about heavy women, fat women, like women that don't have what society deems as the most desirable body types. And the man was being passive aggressive, saying that women's standards are too high and she needs to be dating a guy making $35,000. Right. Because he literally said, you're a CEO, you're making six figures. So that means I have to, because you don't feel like I'm attractive because I'm older and I have a child, that means that I should date. Now, there's nothing wrong with Joe the mechanic. I'm sure Joe mechanic lays some good pipe. But if Joe the mechanic is not my type, it is not what I find attractive. Like, I don't understand. That is what I heard as well. I thought he had a point, but I didn't. She was seeking someone in her same tax bracket. Now I see he was just attacking her appearance. He was attacking her appearance, her life choices, the fact that she had a child and that she was older. She was, I guess, 30 something, in her late 30s with a child. And so he's saying nobody wants to date. He said no man in a who is a CEO wants to date that. Never mind the fact that she would actually be his counterpart because she too is a CEO. They are both business owners. They have more in common with each other. That doesn't count for anything. It's just the fact that she's older and she has a child and he doesn't find her to be aesthetically pleasing to himself, means that she should lower her standards of what she's looking for and take anything that comes along. Let me tell you what I think about that, Loving My Peace. I feel like she only gave herself a 5. That she knew if she gave anything higher, he was gonna say something real ugly and nasty to her. She knew I felt like she knew where it was going with him. Like, I feel like that's what that was about. Let's go here. I feel like if she'd have said anything higher, I'm sure he wouldn't, because that, and I hate the word exotic, type of girl is the girl that is supposed to be is the standard of beauty in African American culture. Right. I want to know who lied to him and told him. He's toxic. I don't know any woman that wants to put up with the I know it all mentality. Listen, queen, know your worth. Know your damn worth. Mhm. Okay. Why is she even following his advice? Again, I heard no advice in that soundbite. I do not know. And then she got and had the nerve to get an attitude at the end, talk about I don't understand why you broads always on here, and then you ask for advice and then you don't want to listen because you didn't give any advice. You gave her put downs and excuses as to why you feel like um, she should not be attracted to the people that she is attracted to. She shouldn't want better. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm telling you, I believe that man is single and lonely, which is why he's sitting at an IKEA desk with a lava lamp at 12:23 a.m. Little baby, you are taking me out with this three-piece suit and this lava lamp at this IKEA desk. Damn it. All right, Mr. Udy, what is your other question? I'm waiting. Jesus. He needs a hug and therapy session with his mother. He need to meet his match and get cussed the fuck out. Fuck a hug and therapy. Bear with me as I blend. A little more to match better. When they showed in RHA the next episode that the girl was screaming, I'm from Chicago, don't F with me. That means what that means exactly. You being from some place give you this superhuman strength? No, that is very much listen, if you know, you know. There are just certain places that people are always ready. They ready on they always stay on go. They ready for whatever. And Chicago happens to be one of those places. It's one of the most dangerous cities in the United States. Now you can go around with Chicago if you want to, but I would not advise it. Thank you, boo. He needs some cool cash. Now he needs cool cash. Damn it. Damn it. So some girl screams that to your face. Your what would be my reaction? I'm gonna start fighting her. What do you mean? Because although she is from Chicago, I am from the 757 where we have the same reputation. So knuck if you buck, bitch. What you wanna do? I'm here for the get down. That is what happens if somebody screams that in my face. But I am not your average cat, so you can't necessarily go by me. Hello. I'm very tired of these self-appointed dating advisors. I don't even know if that man is a dating advisor. Is he a dating advisor? Um, Mr. Udy. Is that his purpose? Is that what his oh, you think so? That's what it is? He's supposed to be I moved on to this deeper plummy purple color to deepen up my outer corner, y'all. He gives you Sotomayor vibes. Listen. Oh, he's a professional troll? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, you can professionally troll your ass over there. Leave me alone. You can leave me out of. I would like to be left out of this narrative. Thank you ever so kindly. It's got nothing to do with me. Oh, it's okay, Akila Boo. Listen, my times have been all over the place because yesterday I tried to speed it up because I thought we had a meeting. The meeting is not until Wednesday. Jesus. And today I was lollygagging in Terrence's live. That's why I started late. Because that's what little baby do. That is what little baby do. I think he has a third shift job at the mailroom and he's in the CEO office doing that shit on his lunch break, but that's just I'm not fooling with little baby no more. No more. Oh my lord. Oh God. So my nephew updated his cover photo to a picture of my daughter when she was like what, 13, 14 or so. Um, and she was out of control at that juncture in her life. And so my brother in law was still alive, her uncle, her dad's brother. And, you know, my brother in law was a huge disciplinarian. Huge. Like, if you want to get your kids right, just send them to Uncle Todd's house. Give them a couple days, your kids come back acting like a whole new child. Baby, one day Michelle got to acting like she didn't have the sense God gave a goat. Her Uncle Todd came and got his baby because she was his favorite. And he wasn't, he was like, oh no, not on my watch. I said, okay. He came and got his baby. Next thing you know, I got some pictures. Baby girl has on a backpack, a weighted backpack, and is in the push up. She's on the in the driveway, and she's in the middle of a push up, and she has to hold herself up. Child, I know them arms were screaming because she had to sit there for until he got tired of looking at her like that. Child, and my nephew just posted it, updated his cover photo to her in that push up position in that picture. Child, oh. Let's see how I feel about it. So, is this original brush I use? I think this is the original brush I use. Let me get back into this first color. Sweet touch. And I'm gonna put this super bright color on my inner corner. But right now, this shimmer is what's going on the inner edge of my eye. She sure did. Folks who could pay good money for suits aren't funking them up for. I am done. Lord have mercy, God. Did he get a three-piece suit from the Burlington Coat Factories? Bro, I said, y'all, oh no, not K&G suits. No, God. Y'all is reading this man for Phil. All because he's slow and special. And really don't know what he be yelling about. Because, like, I feel like, but even if he had a good message, how did I learn to do makeup? I watched tons of tutorials on YouTube and tons of practice. It's practice. Every day is practice. And I learned the very hard lesson that some days it's about duplication, but other days it's all the end result is always how do I feel about how I look. That's how I judge a successful day of doing makeup. If I can walk past a mirror and be like, oh, but bitch, you did that. But you did, but daughter, you did that. Okay, I'm just going to try and soften the harsh line of demarcation between shimmer and darkened outer corner. When you wear a three-piece suit to do basic stuff, it's a red flag that you take yourself too seriously. You should be able to go pick up a pack of cube steak without putting on a three-piece. Jesus, I'm trying not to laugh at little baby because she don't have good sense. Jesus. Oh my God. What reality show would I like to be back on TV? America's Next Dance Crew. I'm looking for So You Think You Can Dance. If you cannot tell, at one point in my life, I was a dancer for the Lord until I went on a sabbatical and never, then I haven't danced since. Because I think I have like a purple eyeliner in this bag, but it's just buried me while I look. And I bought 17,000 things with me on this trip to mommy's house. Choosing with the paper. I'm gonna need to slash through in a second. Got it? That's it. There it is, right there. No more crazy. I'll try this, and I may not need. We were walking around Disney, and a fool in the group has on little baby. Hi, Loretta, thank you. Listen, thank you, Pooh. I appreciate it. Listen. Trying to make me feel rich. I still think I'm gonna need some Mob Wives, Sorority Sisters, and Babs. Sorority Sisters didn't even make it to episode 3. They are not bringing that back. The disrespectful way they treated my Delta Sigma Theta sorority. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not that I pledged. Oh my God, they trying to stay. Listen, you wanted to be first. You're third though. Your first mother gave me a super chat yesterday. Monk Chip came through, pulling out big checks and things, which I greatly appreciate. And now my sister Loretta. I'm not gonna cry. Thank you, El Teddy. I don't give virtual blowjobs or do all that kissing and things that Loretta does, but a heartfelt, hearty thank you so kindly for supporting the dream. Okay, I'm gonna need some black because I feel like I look. Rest in peace to Big Ange. First of all, I'm gonna need the black. What did I do with the? I put it down here. Listen. Oh, no. Not my eyeliner. Thank you, Monk Chip. You going back? Okay, baby, go back to sleep. Get you some rest. I know your schedule be crazy. I don't think. I don't know if I want a mob wife without Big Ange. We miss Big Ange. Cause Big Ange will get you right the fuck together and then feed you. Love on you. I gotta make this a little thicker and then I gotta go over here and make it thicker. I did too much on one side. Okay, it doesn't look horrible on camera. No, it's not. You got home at 2 a.m. Jesus Christ. Was you socially distancing? Because I'm not even mad if you was. I understand. I'm going to social distance as soon as I can get back to the house. I don't know why. Ain't nobody even at my house right now, but I feel like absolutely. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna dip into this deeper plummy purple, and I'm gonna tight line this and smudge it and smoke out my lower lash line to get it to connect to the top portion of my eyelid. And Renee was too emotional. Drita was okay. Big Angie Karen were my favorite. Listen, Renee is psychotic. She's not even. That's not even. It's not even that she's was she was emotional. I believe Renee was a victim of PTSD, and she was definitely in a toxic relationship with that husband of hers. Because you can't be my husband just coming in and out the house all hours of the night, just willy nilly, like it's all right. No, Negro. Oh, it has a thing, the volley in it, so I can shake it. That's the wrong end. I'm steady shaking. I love Renee Crazy Behind too. I also love Drita because Drita was about it, even though she was a bad friend. You don't. She was too defensive about that husband. Who snitched on her dad? I watched the debates. I watched the debates. First of all, that the black senator, the black man who's running, um, he has a preacher's voice, and you can hear like the anointing down in his esophagus. You can hear it. I still got to do the other eye, and then I got to put some lashes on and do my inner corner. No, it was like a dip. First of all, that woman had the nerve to say something about that man and his church, and she was like, you doing rhetoric and da 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 from your church's pulpit. He's like, really? If my church was so bad, why were you there? And then he goes to a picture of him standing at the pulpit, and lo and behold, who was sitting to his right hand when she came to visit the church? I said, oh well, bitch. I guess you forgot that you was trying to pander to this man's church before he was running against you, huh? Yeah, sis. You forgot that part, huh? She didn't answer none of the questions. She didn't even answer the question. They asked her point blank period, does she think that Donald Trump lost the election? And she didn't answer it. I said, oh girl, you was delusional. She must have amnesia. She did. She tried so hard. She tried protein. She tried. She tried. It didn't work, but she tried. That baby was listen. Yes, she was. Okay, so I don't know if I told y'all. So on my way here, it's Sunday night. That's when I came to mommy's house last Sunday. Um, I got an Uber over to my mama's house. And so, first of all, I had to break down my computer, put most of it in my book bag. I put the monitor, I broke my monitor down and put it inside my suitcase, and my clothes, and then I had my purse, and then my bag of bathroom essentials and makeup and stuff. So I carried all of that down the steep flight of stairs, up the steep flight of stairs, and I'm struggling to get to her car. So I get in the car, And of course, I'm out of breath because it's a lot. Because now I know the rule about Uber, they're not allowed to get out and touch anybody's bags or anything like that. So I had no expectation for her to get out of the car and help me with the bags or anything like that because I know that that is one of the rules. They're not allowed to get out and touch any of their people's stuff. So it's a little African lady who's driving me. So I'm in the car. We barely had pulled to the stop sign of the parking lot of my apartment complex. And so I'm out of breath and trying to get myself together. And I was like, oh God, them stairs are something else. And she's like, well, if you come outside your house every day and walk up and down the stairs, maybe you wouldn't be so winded. Bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? Did you just call me fat, bitch? What? Okay. No. Oh. So I didn't respond to it. I was like, okay. Because, I'm not trying to whoop a bitch ass and pay for another Uber or get blocked from, I'm a Diamond member. I'm not trying to get blocked from my Uber benefits. So I let that go. Like, I feel like I don't have a lot of coverage under my, I'm going to have to find my other concealer because I don't like the way my under eyes look today. Just give me a second, y'all. That's what she said, right? And then she proceeds to turn the radio on. And she is listening to, I guess, Fox News on the radio. Child, she was a Trump supporter. She was agreeing with everything they said. Talking about this, with Barack Obama's help, they stole the election. And it's a bunch of voter fraud. And all these mad, crazy things about Barack. And I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty. I said, oh my God. And so I listened to it without saying anything. The whole ride there. Child, baby. And when I say I wanted to cuss this, but I said, oh no. I said, let me get the hell out of here. Let me get that. I said, Lord, just allow me to make it to my destination safely. And let me tell you how y'all know I know the Lord. And I listen and he works in and through me. I didn't even give that broad a bad rating. Shit. I am very much aware that all kinfolk is not skinfolk. So all skinfolk ain't kinfolk. So listen, I really want you to know, darling, you're darker than I am. I don't know. That man don't like you. He only wants to use you to continue to be in office to avoid going to jail, darling. Point blank, period, and the end. But if you like it, so be it. Listen, I said, I know. It took me a minute to figure out what was happening with the radio thing. I was like, are they saying what I think they're saying? And they were. I said, okay. I said, oh, she lost, Jesus. Okay. Ain't nothing I can do for her. To help her get back to where she need to be. Baby, that bro was listening to that Fox rhetoric, foolishness, and agreeing with it. I was stunned. I was like, really? Nigga, are you okay? All right. First, she called me fat. That's one thing. I said, okay. Well, clearly she wants some different shit, and I'm trying to be right with Jesus. I'm trying to be right with the Lord. I'm trying. You know, because on some days, the Lord be proud of me. Some days the Lord be like, oh, I don't know her. That's not my child. Let's not try with her. She do too much. Jesus. Yeah, more concentrated. Okay. So I'm gonna take some of this bright. Y'all, when I say I was stunned, mm-hmm. Pardon my French, I don't even cuss like that, but she was out loud. I don't play with comes. You listen. I was like, did she call me fat? Yo, I was stunned. I was like, wow, okay, that's okay. All right, daughter. All right, daughter. That's what we doing. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Here's what I know. Sure will. Sure will. Listen, I don't get people who, right, out of order. Absolutely. Oh no, y'all trying to get banned from Uber. Having an altercation with the driver. Cause I don't want to do Lyft because Lyft costs an arm and a leg in these parts. Wow. Huh. I've never understood people who put others down to make themselves look better. Wait a minute, did y'all hear about the Nicki Minaj thing? We was talking about it in Terrence's live about that husband of hers. They trying to, I don't know, get their victim to recant her story, to get her husband's victim to recant her story. Hey Jay, wait, she was she was an African lady. She was a black African lady. Hey nephew. So baby, I don't understand. She should not marry that man at all in any way, shape, form, or fashion. What she should have took the Eve. Thank you. I know people realize that it says more about them than it does the person that talks. I don't know. I don't know. That's okay, Akila. That's how my mama spells Abby. It's I try to tell her it's wrong, but she was like, whatever. I gave you that name, so I spell it however I like. Okay, yes, ma'am. Please don't act up today because yesterday my lashes was acting the monkey. Like, I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj. I never have been. You know, I respect what she's done in her field and all that good stuff. But the way she has conducted herself in the last several years, with the introduction of actual competition coming um, into the rap game, has been embarrassing. I've had secondhand embarrassment for her. Like, this how you choose to act? I mean, you're not gonna be a good ambassador. You're not going to welcome new people. You've been the only person. I guess it's because she's been the only it girl for the last. Yeah, I know it's very sad. She had cancer, I believe. Um, you've been the top person the only person really in your field um, for several years. So instead of being a good ambassador and welcoming, and each one teach one and bring women up, and I don't understand how there's 7,000 million male rappers, but there can only be one female rapper. That doesn't compute nor make sense. And why would you buy into that narrative? Why wouldn't you have opened your arms and embraced other women coming into the space that you occupy? Like, why did you act that way? And then you married a child rapist and murderer, and then want to be confused and surprised when everybody is looking at you like, what in the hell? You want me to really tell you why I think she married him, Jay Ali? I think she married him because Cardi and Offset were married. And woe betide, Cardi has anything over on her. If we wanna really be honest about what it is, Cardi got married to that boy. Although I'll waffle back and forth on that situation as well, because why does that smell like pork? I do. I absolutely do. I don't think she was thinking about getting married until Cardi married that boy and she had that baby, and she was continuing to succeed despite what Nicki had to say, what Nicki tried to do to her, all because she wanted to pull a Donald Trump and sit on her throne and be like, mine, and nobody else can have it, and nobody else can be here but me. It's all me, it's all mine. And now she could have known him since they were children. I figured he would do. But this was just yet another bad decision on her part. It just was, and you can't tell me marrying that man was a good decision. I understand what you said. Hold on, let me get back to the comments in 1 second. I'm looking for my lipstick, but technical difficulties. So excited. Hold on. And I can't find my shabarkle. Thank you for joy for marriage. Okay, if you say so. I don't know. I don't be in their house, so I don't know what they got going on at their house. I don't believe it was a good decision for Cardi to marry that man either. You listen. You know, no complaints from me. But I very much feel like, even though it was a bad decision on both their parts, honestly, but I feel like once again, because Nikki can't stand for her to have anything up on her. Like, you can't tell me it doesn't eat away at her that Cardi won that Grammy. Let me tell y'all how petty I am. And how every so often for kicks and giggles, I go back and listen to Sheether because that shit is funny to me. You can't tell me Remy didn't rip her a new child. Every so often when I'm feeling down, I'll go back and listen to Sheether because that thing tickles me. I don't care. You be mad, get glad. Yeah. Get mad at your mama. Don't get mad at me. That thing, I get tickled. I don't care what nobody says. That is funny too. Are you done? You wore a pink diamond chicken wing check. Are you done? That part right there tickles me every time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if you say so, boo. You seem to be taking this whole thing real serious. Huh? Jesus. Fix it, God. It is not that deep. It's really not. Well, I just stated an opinion. Did I go through all of that looking for lipstick and it was sitting right here in front of my face the whole time? Jesus. I'm angry now. I'm officially mad. I'm officially mad in my feelings. And what the hell is my shabarkle? I don't understand my face. That magically disappeared, damn it. Hold on, this man is texting me. Nah, why do they irk your spirit, baby? Why they irk your spirit? Child, don't none of these niggas do irk my spirit. Nothing they do. Listen, what they, oh yeah, I've been, okay. Enjoy. Sad about the war that is happening in Mozambique, one of the poorest countries in the world. Oh, I am not up on my international situations and circles. There it is, Mr. Beauty. So you will have to educate me on what is going on in Mozambique, beloved, because I am unaware. And I don't like to speak on, especially things like that, when I have no idea what's happening or what's going on. Because so I can't give any kind of educated response to it. You make all things new, yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Well, they're all hovering down there at the bottom. in terms of wealth. The radical rebels are taking over the north of the country, killing everything they want. Oh, Jesus. I love this song too, Jay. Now I've heard something about Dionne Warwick in the last couple of days. I've seen her name pop up. I don't know what it's in reference to. But she got her her Virginia Slams, and she back on the scene, digging the gangster lean. Ooh ooh. You was listening to Tony the other day. Okay. And you know, moving forward is Fred Hammond, right? Or was it Israel Houghton? I think it's Israel Houghton. I don't answer spam or calls. Tony, yes, he is. Now that young man, that is a singing fool. All things new, yes, you know. All things new, and I will follow you forward. My Portia Barkle. Chance the Rapper. Okay. Right. Yes, no, Chip. When he called him Fred, he said, "Move, Fred Hammond." Yes, Virginia Slims 100 in a box. What you mean? That's all the aunties. My auntie, my aunt Dot, who actually owned and operated the funeral home that our family owns. She's the operator of the family funeral home. She lived on the premises, and she was the good aunt. She was the smoking, drinking auntie who had the good cable. Like she had the HBO and the Cinemax. So my grandma and her twin sister, um, those were the super, and my aunt Rosa were the super sane ones. Gotta love Jesus. They only had basic cable, so we were asked to spend the night at the funeral home so we could watch HBO and movies and stuff. Because I didn't care what the hell we was doing as long as we was quiet and not bothering her. Absolutely the fun. Look at this. Look at my lace. My lace is like fuck you in your life, bitch. It's okay. I'm gonna put some. We're gonna tack her down and get her to get right together. That's okay. It's only a couple more days. What's today? Tuesday. Then I'll be back home, and then this weekend. Hallelujah. Mm. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Alright. Sorry. I didn't know. I'm gonna have to do some maintenance on my face when I get home. Y'all can't see, but there's. I grow hair. It's so weird. I grow hair here at the corners of my mouth. Not a full mustache. Just a. It's weird. Dion couldn't wait to get off that versus with Patty and Gladys so she could go put her sneakers back on and smoke a Newport. I told you she's smoking Virginia Slims. 100s in the box. Not soft paint. Make all things new as you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. That was all that stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Jay. You make all things new as you make all things new, yes. Earring. Okay. And I will follow you forward. Ground shipment delays. Please keep. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Let me look at this email. My job is interfering. Hold on a moment. Oh, no. You just be killing me. Oh, no. I ain't got nothing. Oh, no. Hold on. It's just how your ADHD kick in. Please keep the email handy for reference. Customers may experience a delay in ground shipping. Please add an additional 1 or 2 days to the estimated delivery date provided in Hero. We don't provide anybody with anything. Child, girl. I had to get out my face. Just saying. All right, y'all. It's been an hour and a half. I've gotten some super chats, some new members to the Makeup Mob. Hold on, I find a welcome song. Welcome to our churches. We welcome to the rock, where the Spirit of the Lord abides. There is liberty. We're so glad, and we hope you come again. You are welcome in this house. Welcome. Welcome in this house of the Lord. Welcome. You are welcome in this house of the Lord. Oh, good. Okay, so am I done for today? I'm going to try and finish The Wire, and I'm trying to get that up. I'm going to do that when we get off of here. I'm going to try and do a Dallas. I'm going to try and do 2 retro reviews since I don't think there's any other current videos that I need to do. So where am I going? I don't know. I'm going to go into the kitchen and get me something to drink. Possibly a sandwich of some sort. That's all I got. Okay, so follow me on the social medias. The Wire, yes. I'm going to try and finish. I'm on season 2, episode 4. I'm halfway through that episode. I started doing the review, and then I got sidetracked by Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Houston, Chasing Atlanta, and G-Status. They did a mid-season break. You know, some reality shows do a mid-season break to make the season longer, I guess. But I think that's why. Y'all know I don't watch the Potomacas. YB did. You watched my review about Hot Boys. So was I Thank you. Okay, because somebody jumped in my comments and was like, "Well, I agree with Ashton and blah blah blah." I said, "Oh no, he need to get somewhere and set the fuck in." Who are you to say, "Oh, you can't bring anybody to the friend group unless I know them person 1 on 1 and blah blah." Who? What? Who? Where? How? Sway? How? Like for a minute there, I thought I was crazy, and then I was like, "No, no." Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So why did somebody said I was kind for doing the G status ATA? They said you are so kind for taking one for the team to watch the G status ATL unstable hustle. I said, oh, okay, well, all right. Shout out to me for being kind. You haven't watched which episode, little baby? August works my nerves. What did August do particularly in this episode? Because I didn't feel like he did anything. Like Ashton was so out of order on this episode. Even his friend, who it would be considered, according to Ashton, a tag along, was like, "Why are you? What's doing that? What's this about? Why are you doing that?" I said, "The tag in my shirt." Why does it look like that? Is my shirt on inside? My shirt is on inside out. Hold on, y'all. Why is my shirt on inside out? That's stupid. My shirt was on inside out the whole time. Oh, Father God. You're not watching that show? Okay. I have to watch this before y'all review. Oh, Jesus. Okay, better. What did you see, Mr. Udy? What did you see? You can only see like from here up. So besides my bra strap, but you can continue to see. What did you see? It ain't that big a deal. They're boobs. They're boobs, Ed. It's funny. Like, it's funny. Like, literally, what did you see? Past episodes, he worked my nerves. Well, I must be so confused about what be happening in the episodes. Like, they all just. I only like Ken because I like the sound of his voice. But my tattoos, I mean, you can normally see them depending on the shirt I wear. I don't think y'all ever get a good view of that one. Or, no, I'm turning my arm the wrong way. That one. I need more tattoos. Like, I want some butterflies on this shoulder and fill up the space. And then get a golden dragon on my thigh. And maybe, like, I don't know, something, I don't know, like clockworky or something on this thigh. Because time is on my side. Yes, it is. I understand. He did, he can be a lot. He can be a lot. Somebody mentioned, what do you want? Child, if you haven't figured out by now that I'm not playing your reindeer game, sir, I'm not playing your reindeer games. Okay, I'm not mad at this. Okay, I'm not gonna make that face in the picture, but All right, you guys, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. I need to go do some work. I need to finish The Wire and do Dallas. Do you watch Morning with Joe? I don't know who Joe is. Where's Joe at? Is that a TV show? I don't watch anything. Listen, let me be very clear. Hold on. I don't even start talking until I get on camera with you guys. Like, I don't physically open my mouth and words don't come out until I'm not a morning person. I may be walking around. I may be looking like I'm functioning. Hold on. Oh, it says Facebook is not working. Okay, I'll figure that out in a minute. It's an NBC. Yeah, no, I don't watch morning shows. I don't watch The View anymore. I don't watch anything. I'm in here. Like if I'm watching stuff, it's either in regards to my YouTube channel. I'm watching a makeup tutorial. I'm watching like a show. I may do Sequestered as a members only review. They have 2 episodes out for this particular season. Sequestered is like the YouTube version of Big Brother, I think. So I may do that as a members only review. And I don't know none of them people, so it'd be fun, I guess, for me to wild out on the people. But yeah, it's been an hour and 45 minutes. Follow all the people, do all the things. If you would like to become a member, there should be a join button if you go to my channel. Join, be a part of the makeup ministry, the makeup mob, or the highest level. It's called That's Not My Ministry. But that's where, I show all my ass. I think I'm going to, on the 15th of January will be our first Q&A with Abby, and that's a members only exclusive. So if you're a member and you have a bunch of questions that you would like to ask me, they can be about anything. And I will answer them on that members only live. We're talking about big farmers refusing to meet with the White House. That's why I don't watch the news, because it's depressing. It's just so depressing. Okay, babies. I'm going to take some pictures. I will post a post on the community wall as well as on my Instagram. Y'all like, comment, yes. Can we talk about 3-piece suits on the members only live? Is that what you want to do, little baby? You want to talk about 3-piece suits? Jesus Christ. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll find some clips from that gentleman and we can discuss what he be talking about, I guess. I'll see what I can do. But until then, like, comment, and subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a kin, and I will catch y'all in the next one.